Thank you, Tony. And while many side roads are still a mess, highways are for the most part clear for now.
Eyewitness News reporter Kim Kalunian has been out monitoring the roads in Breaking News 1. She joins us now live from Breaking News 1 on the move tonight. Kim?
Well, Mike Shannon, right now we're on South Main Street heading towards North Main Street in Providence, and this road would have been completely impossible to travel at this time yesterday with the snow, low visibility, snow-covered roads. Well, here's a live look at what we're looking at right now. There's still a bit of slush here on these local roads, but on the state roads and highways, it's a different story, a total transformation from yesterday evening. This was the scene 24 hours ago on 95 in Hopkinton. Dozens of cars stuck for hours on the interstate, leaving drivers stranded.
Yeah, I got on the highway and got stuck in that traffic that you've seen on the news.
State police and the DOT say it was the result of tractor trailers stuck on a slippery incline in the interstate.
So I hopped on the highway because, the roads were barely touched, zero visibility. I thought maybe this would be a little better. Clearly that was not a smart idea.
But what was once impassable, now a totally different scene. We went back to the area Friday to find wet pavement and not a single stranded car. Rhode Island DOT Director Peter Alviti says the incident was the result of a combination of things, a notoriously tricky stretch of highway and multiple inches of snow falling an hour.
No matter how much material you put down, within 10 minutes that material, the sand, the salt, gets covered over with a fresh layer of snow and you have slick conditions again.
But he hopes they can learn from the experience and improve upon their response for the next time.
As good as we think we do, it's never good enough to what we can be doing, and we'll continue to make those refinements as we go on.
Now taking another live look here on North Main Street in Providence. As you can see, it's still a little bit messy on these roads as they continue to try and clean up after all of this snowfall yesterday. Now, as far as state roads go, Alviti says they'll also put a contingency plan in place for future storms to address problem spots like that stretch of 95 in Hopkinton. And he says that plan could even include more plows for problem spots like that. For now, reporting live in Breaking News 1, Kim Kalunian, Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Pete. More details now on the blizzard of 2017 and how the state is grading their performance when it came to dealing with yesterday's major storm.
Eyewitness News reporter Kim Kalunian is live with Breaking News 1 with those details and what the state says threw a big wrench in their cleanup efforts yesterday. Kim?
Well, Mike Shannon, what a difference a day makes. At this time yesterday, the highways would have been deserted and covered in snow. Well, let's take a live look at what we're seeing tonight. Plenty of cars out here tonight and no snow on these roads, bare pavement. And today, the DOT says they're pleased with the response to yesterday's storm, but there is always room for improvement. On Thursday, a travel nightmare. Snow and ice making driving downright dangerous. But by Friday, bare pavement on the interstate. Rhode Island DOT Director Peter Alviti says overall he's pleased with their response to the storm.
During the storm and after the storm, our assessments and the visuals that I've been provided show us to have performed equal to or better than adjoining states.
But Alviti says there's always room to improve. He says yesterday's traffic snafus, like this one in Hopkinton, were the result of several factors.
Some of which was out of our control, but the portion that was within our control, we're making fine-tuning and making improvements.
We asked Alviti if there should have been a travel ban Thursday, but he says he's not second-guessing any of the decisions that were made.
While we had many accidents, we had no serious injuries yesterday. And ultimately, that's our responsibility, and I think the governor's responsibility, to safeguard the lives and safety of the people of the state. And I think that was accomplished yesterday.
And again, taking another live look here at 95 South in Warwick, bare pavement, no snow on the highway anymore. Now, we did ask Alviti what the cost was of yesterday's snow removal efforts statewide. He wasn't able to give us a precise amount just yet, but he says they are well within their annual snow budget, ready to respond to any more snowfall that we might see. Reporting live with Breaking News 1, Kim Kalunian, Eyewitness News.